Bobas, welcome back to my channel. Today guys, I am going to attempt to build the fancy 5-star restaurant in BOBAPORT. So we're gonna work this area over here, and I'm not quite sure how I'm going to be building this. But we're gonna attempt to do something that makes somewhat some sense. Hopefully, yeah. And we're just gonna hope for the best, honestly. So obviously I took out the sidewalk because we have to work on like the interior and like the exterior. So I was thinking of making kind of like a Paris vibes for this fancy restaurant, but I could end up making it more modern. And I do want to add a bit more detail to this place another day to make it a bit more realistic. I feel like it's just missing something. Or maybe it will look more complete, like when the town is fully built. Anyways, we're not gonna be working on this, we're gonna work on this. So I was thinking of either making it like a red restaurant or like a dark blue restaurant. And then have like colors and stuff. And then I might actually make the secret place red. You guys don't know what that is yet. It's okay. If you know, it's because you've watched the first episode in this town. So, guys, make sure you watch every single episode because there are little secrets that I do spill in episodes. But anyways, moving on, we are going to attempt to start building this restaurant. I could either use these ones. I think I might just use these ones instead. I feel like they're more clean and fancy. And we need like a fancy door to walk in. I feel like those are like the elements of the build that take the most time to choose. I could either go with like something like this and then just have it like modern. But I don't know how I feel about that. I would make this black and I would have like... Oh, I could actually add the thing on the side. Hold on. You guys are gonna see my vision in a moment. Oh my gosh, this is too big to even fit. Wow. Okay, let's go in windows and add some cute windows really quickly. Oh my gosh, can we not even add this here? Like, you're joking. I actually need this here. Okay, hold on. Then let me just make it like a tad smaller. So we can fit it here. Cause like, what do you mean we can't add this here? Okay, like this. And then we're gonna do the same thing on this side. Like this. So it's gonna be very window-y. Windowy. Hold on. Now we're just going to... You guys have to always trust the process. You guys look at it at the beginning and you're like, what is this girl even doing? Guys, just trust the process. Like, learn to live a little bit and just trust. Like, at this point, you should know. Just trust the process. But the thing is that like sometimes it's so bad, like don't even trust the process. It's just that bad. Okay, hold on. We're doing this and then we're gonna do this. Okay, and then we're going to add a very cute basic shape like this one. No, this one. And we're going to make it the length if we can. Can we? No, almost. Okay, let me make it like half. Is that half? No. We need it a little bit wider. Yeah, like this. And then we're just gonna paint this color. And then we are going to to transform plus on top of here. Kind of like this, and then we're gonna add the other one on the other side. This is like very inspired by like those Chanel stores that I keep seeing everywhere. If you guys don't know, I want to go to Chanel. Okay guys, so I have built the exterior of the shop. Okay, don't mind the really bright area over there. When it's nighttime, it looks good. Hold on, let me show you. See, when it's nighttime, it looks really cute. So it's only gonna be on when it's like nighttime, but we get like the vibe we're going for. And I also built the pathway that leads to the basement area. But anyways, now we're gonna build the exterior. And I was really hoping to use like those rincy like booths. And I'll show you what I mean in a second. I want the like sofa booth. Okay, there you go. I found it. So, you know, there's like these kind of like chairs. Like, I was hoping to do that and just have like booths of them around the place. Oh my gosh, wait, it won't let me like put it the other way around. Stop, why isn't it letting me? I think I have to, oh my gosh, why are you so annoying? I guess I have to like place them. Just like this then. Oh, it might have to be two. How am I gonna place these? Like, they just stick to one another. Hello? How am I ever gonna place them? They literally stick to one another. Excuse me, can I not just place it here? This is gonna be a struggle. Cause what the hell? Guys, come on. Guys, what the... Okay, there you go. I think it was because it was in like the big square that you had to like put it or something. I don't know. Anyways, let's put this bad boys back. Okay, well I guess that was a building tip too. If you want to build like a bunch of chairs around the place, put it on the like smallest grid size so that like you can actually place it, no problem. Okay. I'm not sure if I should place another one here. I think I will. But it's gonna be like a little bit tight. It's gonna be just a little bit tight. Yeah, that's pretty tight though. I don't really like how tight it is. So I might just like place it back and have it kind of like this. But the real question is, do I want to keep it red? Or do I want to like have it like brown or something to kind of mix and match the colors of the restaurant already? Kind of like this. I think I'm gonna go brown, and then I'm gonna have like... What kind of table do we want for this restaurant? Because it needs to be like good to put in between the booths. Right? Oh, they added new tables. This was... I don't think this was ever here before. Okay, I can either like use a table like that was already here, or I could like remake one. Like make a new one, I mean. Actually, this one I think it fits pretty well. Like with the theme of the restaurant. And now I'm just gonna place like a table like this over here, and then a table over here. Cause it like fits, oh, restaurant vibes, right? And I like that the bottom is this color, and we can make the top like a nice wood. Like kind of like this maybe. Or do we just want to have it like brown? And then we paint it like this. Oh, actually we could do the chairs like this. I feel like that's a bit more like professional looking. Because those tables for real look like the McDonald's tables. Like, is it just me, or do they look like McDonald's table? Okay, and I think we can adjust the colors on the seats a little bit, just to have it a bit more like Oh, I'm in a fancy restaurant vibes. But I don't think we will. Okay, my question is, should I change like the wood color and put like a carpet and have it kind of like a dark carpet and like make it more like restaurant, or like, you know, like a carpet and have it like red? Carpet. No, I feel like that's like too McDonald's vibe. Guys, I thought my restaurant would be so fancy looking, but I guess not. I guess not. Okay. Well, we can work with this. Like, I guess it's a brown and black theme. Actually, I like this color better. Let me color the one in the basement too. That's cute. Okay. I don't know how I feel about the tables though. I feel like that's something for me that's kind of like, it's not working. I feel like I could find better tables for the setup. So I'll be right back once I've like figured out how I want this to look, and then we'll go from there. Alright everyone, I have officially completed the restaurant, the 5-star restaurant in BOBAPORT. Here it is. We have a really fancy restaurant. Walking in, we've got like little privacy areas, so like people that go on dates. We got like the little entryway with like the person who's here just greeting you with like, oh, like how many are you, how many people like are gonna eat. And then over here we've got like the booths and chairs, and then obviously we got the booths over here for people to eat. And we are sadly missing we're missing we're missing a plate here. We're gonna ignore that. Anyways, over here we've got our tiny little bathroom. Because, well, everybody needs like a tiny bathroom at least to go. And this is what like the guest will see. Moving on, let's go in the basement. So this is like when it's nighttime, we're gonna have like the people come here, and we've got like a fancy little bar. So we've got like the coat racks, and then the nice like area over here where people can sit, which is like a really fancy. We've got like posters and more posters and little booths. Obviously red chairs this time, not brown. And like we just have like the waiter, well, the bartender over here. And this is like obviously like I put the gate on the area, so it's only like the adults will go here. And over here I've got like a little area for them to grab like items so they can make the drinks. If we move up here, we can see this leads to like the main area in the restaurant. This is where all the waiters are going to pass. We also have an extra chair in case like we have like an extra person who needs a chair. And finally we've got like the nice kitchen for the Italian cooks. They're gonna cook. We've got all the orders over here, like they're all expensive, $51. We've got like appliances, obviously. We've got every single thing you need to make food in this kitchen. And then we have the masterpiece over here with all the food. Obviously the restaurant just started, so there isn't a lot of food, but this is where they like their cold room where they're storing the food. Anyways, guys, that's it for the build. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hopefully you guys like the little like secret area over here. I really like it. And I like how it's a bit darker over here. It's aesthetic. We can get some fancy drinks. And it leads to like, you have to go outdoors to go inside. It's not like, oh, you can get in from indoors unless you're like a worker. And I really like that mood. Also like that I put a fence on it, so not anyone can go. Like, it's closed during the day and then open during the nighttime. Anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hopefully this encourages you to keep playing Bloxburg, as I know there has been many updates recently and not everyone is happy with them. But please have patience. Apparently the cell phones might actually get removed, so that is an exciting like new detail we just heard about. Anyways, bye Bobas, Bellatheboba out.